What's going on, YouTube? Hitting y'all up with another video. You know what time it is. Blades of Brim. Check out the new weapon. Check out the new pet. Let me show you an introduction of what I have. Look at how beautiful my avatar goes with the warthog. I love that warthog. And look at that nice weapon that I spent 2 days trying to get that. To where I just gave in, and I thought like, oh well, it is Christmas. That can be my Christmas gift. So, and I'm very pleased with the weapon. If you're curious of where I got it from, the winter holiday events, and there it is right there. Beautiful weapon. I love this weapon. Basically what it does is elemental ice damage, wall run to rapidly shoot 2 snowballs, wall run to rapidly shoot 3 snowballs, and ground slam to trigger 1 pushing ice wave maximum knockback. And I was also doing trying to look for the best weapon in the game, and couldn't really find a definite answer, but I'll look more into that. I did see something like they have these things called berserker weapons. So the play with my warthog. But I'm gonna look more into that because I would really love to get my hands on like the best weapon in the game. Yeah, like I was looking at videos on YouTube. This game's very popular on YouTube. I was very impressed. See how many people that actually played the game. Whew. But yeah, the more I play this game, the more I start enjoying it, and as you'll see, like the more I've been progressing in the game, the more I've been playing these daily events to get these weapons. Like, you just get better at the game. And then you come to find out the creators don't want to make the game challenging, they want to make the game enjoyable. Which is why they're so giving with the gems. That's why I don't really hesitate to spend... Oh man, that was my fault. I'm an idiot. But I don't really hesitate to spend like 5 gems. Because the game's very giving with the gems. It's very user friendly. And I really like that. But here's why I like, watch this, you're not going to get away. Love that. But I am very curious of the berserker weapons, because that just, dang it. I'm very curious of the berserker weapons, because just that title sounds pretty fierce in itself. But I looked up, the best weapon in Blades of Brim. I really couldn't find a definite answer. Oh my gosh, that was stupid. Okay. Start over. Yeah, I'm kind of... hopefully everyone had a very wonderful Christmas, wonderful holiday, whatever you celebrate. Let's get the warthog in here for some gameplay. And don't mess it up. Yeah, I had a pretty good holiday. Had a good Christmas. Whew. Yeah, I really love the wings. And one thing that I noticed was her headdress that you can get in the game actually increases the distance for the wings. And I really like the wings. I'm gonna get... see, this will show you how giving they are with the gems. If you ever need gems, guys, just take one of them rune things And bam, you got yourself some gems. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, I've been playing this game for like 2 days almost. Just trying to get this weapon. And I got up to like 900 something Santa Claus hat monsters killed. But I needed like, it was like a total of 2,000. So I had like 900 out of 2,000. And that's like, man, that's going to take forever, man. And at that point, I was not playing the game out of enjoyment. I was playing it because I wanted a better weapon. When you're not playing for enjoyment, you kind of start to not enjoy it. And I'm not going to lie, I was really wanting that weapon. And if I got that weapon, I would have been so dang happy. But, you know, coming to think of it, and it's Christmas. I'm halfway there, you know, I deserve it. I don't really have a really good weapon. But then come to find out that I did have a good weapon already. And it's the weapon that actually, when the monster's about to hit you, it'll deflect the hit. And it'll put a shield around you. And it'll prevent that hit from hitting you. But if you get hit while that power is in effect, you will get hit. You have to wait for the power to not be in effect in order for it to protect you from a hit. And therefore, you can get pretty far in the game with that. But I really like this weapon because I can actually freeze my opponent before I get to him. Holy crap. Dang, dude, I was not expecting that. I'm surprised I still got 3 hearts. So for Christmas, I actually got this thing called the Snake Cube. It's basically a cube that turns into a straight squiggly thing like a snake. And you basically got to turn it back into a cube. And I must say, oh my gosh. I must say, it's pretty challenging. But I've been watching YouTube videos on it. And hopefully I master it. I really like puzzles and stuff. Tell you what though, I am definitely not looking forward to going to work tomorrow. But, gotta do what you gotta do. I had my break. Got to play video games. Got to spend time with family. See the dogs. That was kind of my fault. And I'm very happy with... They actually really liked my gifts. Now let me give you my new theory on gifts and gift giving for the holidays. So basically when it comes to gifts, the Christmas spirit, you see, Christmas is not about material things. Because think about it. When you die, can you really take those material things with you? I mean, think about that. Can you really take them things with you? No, you can't. But you know what you can do to show love? Get them a gift card to get some food, like a restaurant gift card. Like, instead of spending $50 on like material things, why not spend $50 on a fancy restaurant or something? Like, show them you love them by, taking them out to a nice restaurant. Nothing says I love you like a plate of food. Because, oh man, that was my fault. Because not only will that food actually feed them for like a period of time and whatnot, but what can material things do for nourishment, basically, Nothing. Material things are just material things. Oh my gosh. Material things are just material things in general. They have no purpose. It's just to fill a void temporarily. But if you go... See, that's what I was trying to explain, because I've been doing the minimalist thing for about... Gosh. Long time. Doing it for a long time. And the more where I start... Oh, frick. The more I start finding myself to be in more humbling situations, I find more things that I don't necessarily need. And when it comes to material things, like, all it does is it just clutters. And what do? You gotta replace that stuff with more clutter. Why go through that hassle when you could just get someone some food? And I must tell you though, because it was kind of half and half, because I did start my Christmas shopping early, so I already had some material things bought in the get-go before I experienced the big humbling situation, which is like the situation that I'm in now. And yeah, like I was telling them, yeah, don't get me anything, but just give me gift cards or something. Like, give me gift cards to like a restaurant or something. Give me food. Give me nourishment. That way, I'll be full. Oops, grabbed the wrong thing. Hopefully you guys understand what I'm talking about. I'm just blabbering. But basically, the key of minimalism is to basically, can you live out of a bag? You can start off with any kind of bag. You can start off with a duffel bag. Can you live out of that duffel bag? Like, for example, what do material things do to help you in your daily life? Now, I understand what you're saying. Well, you have a tablet, blah, blah, blah. Well, not only is a tablet very convenient, but I'm actually liking my tablet more than I do my own computer, because you can literally pay bills on it. You can do everything on it. And that also goes down to someone's smartphone. You can do everything on that thing. So therefore it's more compact and it's more portable, which means you can get more stuff done on that thing. What's the point of having paper bills? You know what I mean? Like, why have paper bills coming to you in the mail when you could just pay your bill right then and there and just get a notification on your like tablet or something. But yeah, I love this tablet. Not only can I play games, I can pay my bills, Christmas shopping, whatever. Do all that crap. But when it comes to holiday shopping nowadays, with the current situation I'm in, I want to treat people how I want to be treated. And I also want to give to people how I would like to be, given to, And I'm not going to lie, everyone liked the gift cards that they received. Because I'm not talking about, just give them a $20 gift card. No. Like, you know how people spend like hundreds of dollars on material things that you're going to have to clutter your room with? Or why not spend hundreds of dollars on gift cards for food? You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just the way I think of it, because, the whole meaning of Christmas and stuff, it's about family time. It's not about material things. It's about family time and showing that you love one another. Now, some people express to show their love through material things, but, to be honest, oh, that was horrible. To be honest, just think about it. What really shows love? Material things or food? When you're a kid, what do you do to mom when you're hungry? Mommy, I want food. Your material things can't feed you, nor do they show any kinds of emotion. They're just material things. Now I understand, if you're a little kid, you're probably not going to really understand that. And that's okay. You're just a kid. You're learning. But I'm pretty sure there's some people who can actually raise their kids to be thankful for food, because food is actually something you need to live. And it all goes down to the material things and living out of a bag and stuff. Like, do you need that flat screen TV? Can that fit in your bag? Basically what they say is, pack your bag like you're going out of state for a week and live out of that. Just get the necessity things. And that's one thing that's a necessity, is food. Food is a big necessity, and it does not cause any clutter. So therefore, you don't have to replace anything with just giving someone food. You know what I mean? That's just my ideology on the fact. Hopefully some people agree. I know some people disagree with it, but that's whatever. Oh, frick. But anyway, that is my gameplay footage for the day.